Good morning. Good morning. Happy Thursday to you. Welcome to the live stream. If you don't already know, I have been going live every morning at 10 a.m. From 10 to 10:30 since Sunday as an experiment to see what the analytics will do with my YouTube channel, as well as just wanting to hang out with you guys and see what you're up to. Also seeing if publishing every day will change it, and also if the YouTube Live itself will change it. And so today I am actually in my kitchen. If you don't recognize it, I film here a lot. So today I am, on Thursdays, I actually film from home for the most part, just because I like to add a little bit of my own personal flair to my videos. And so I wanted to bring you guys behind the scenes of what I normally do on a Thursday when I am filming. Of course, you know, I'm in the office a lot and I do film there, but a lot of my videos are just right here in my kitchen at my house. So today I actually already have a setup going for a video that I'm going to film today, for an actual video I'm going to be doing for my YouTube channel in the next couple of weeks. And I wanted to show you that, what I normally do when I do shoot a video. And then also I'm going to be making a little recipe for you. So again, feel free to ask any questions in the chat over there, and comment whatever you would like. And I'll try to take a look at it periodically, but I'm going to be doing some multitasking. So just bear with me. Hi, Chuck. Cleaner than most kitchens. I try. Kind of a minimalist around here. I mean, not a complete minimalist, but like don't have a whole lot of extra stuff. It just keeps things easy. So, all right. So I'm going to turn this around. I'm on my laptop. I'm not able to use my phone because they will not allow YouTubers with less than 1,000 subscribers to stream on their phone for some reason. So I have to use my laptop, which is a little harder to maneuver. But let me show you this is literally what I normally do to set up for my shoots. So right now I'm here sorry guys, that is bright. So I'm here by myself. A lot of times I shoot by myself, and sometimes I do have help as well. But today I am set up by myself. I'm gonna have our videographer coming here soon, Andrea. But for now, it's just me. So I know how to set up everything myself, which is a great skill to have if you're going to be a YouTuber. But so I know that's super bright. I don't know. Let me try to show it to you without blinding you. So that's my light that I have on myself. So I get some nice light. Lighting is very important. You don't want to be backlit and get some scary shadows on your face, because that's not pretty. Let me show you what else I have going on here. One moment. So I'll try to show you from this side. Okay, so there it is. There's my light right here. And then this is the camera I'm using. And actually, I am shooting right now. I'm recording with my camera, and then also my mic. I have an external mic as well, a little lav mic. And so I'm going to be shooting this while I'm talking to you, because I think I've told you guys I'm going to be doing a video about this live experience. So I'll be doing a recap on it, and I'll shoot that and then use all the B-roll I get from today, and then also just the past few days, and make a video about it and let you know how it goes within my analytics. So that is why I'm recording with that. And then I also have, that's my lav mic right here, this little Tascam. Great things. You can get them on Amazon, I believe. They are a little bit more of an investment, but totally worth it if you can. Again, audio is super crucial when you are doing YouTube. So yeah, go ahead and ask any questions. What are you guys up to today? Where are you at? How's the weather? What's your YouTube channel? Let me know. I want to know everything. All right, so let's go ahead and get started here. So today I decided to make, I'm going to be making a couple different recipes today, but for you during this live, I'm going to be making a pumpkin pancake. And yes, I know it is only August. It's still summertime. I'm holding on to summer too. Don't worry. But, you know, I bet you anything, Starbucks and all those places are going to start unveiling their fall specialty items, because you know they do, in August and September. But I love myself I used to love those pumpkin cookies that you get in the grocery store. I don't know if you guys have them. They're like those big fluffy ones. Oh my gosh, they're my favorite. But pumpkin pancake is equally as amazing. So I'm going to be making that for you today. It's just a little bit. Let me show you my setup here. I've got all my ingredients for you right there. So I've got some oats, some almond milk. The oats are my flour base. Then the other part of the base is the pumpkin, a canned pumpkin, cinnamon, nutmeg, baking powder, some monk fruit sweetener, and some apple cider vinegar. Okay, so I'm going to bring you on over here. Sorry, again, bear with me with this laptop. Not ideal, but we do what we can, right? Okay. We got a few people on. So first of all, we are going to measure out 1 cup of rolled oats. So got our oats right here. I use oats a lot for like my flour bases. So rather than white flour or whole wheat flour, I'll use oats if I do use some sort of carby or flour type thing. And then a lot of times I use almond flour. I use coconut flour. People make fun of me because of all these strange ingredients that I have in my cabinet. It's almost embarrassing. Some of the things you don't even know what they are. But anyway, so I use this because oatmeal has some good carbs and some good fiber. So here we go. 1 cup of that. And I'm not even going to grind them up. A lot of people like to grind them up for the flour, but I kind of like the texture of just the pure oats without being ground up. So I'm going to pour that in my bowl. Here we go. Then we are going to go with some sort of milk of choice, and you can use regular milk, but I don't do dairy, so I just use almond milk, unsweetened almond milk. And you can use you can use regular milk if you want. You can use cashew, oat milk, whatever you want, really. So we're gonna do 1/4 of this unsweetened almond milk here. 1/4 cup. Pour that in. And then next is our pumpkin puree. We need 1/2 cup of that. So let's measure that out. This is a 1/3 cup. I'm not going to do that. We'll just do 1/2 of this big cup here. So I was just thinking, I'm like, gosh, pumpkin is such a great thing to bake with because it's kind of like that base, but it's healthy for you and it has a tiny bit of sweetness to it. I like to bake with things like bananas for my sweetener rather than, I don't try not to use any sugar in my baking or anything. I don't, but you know, it sneaks its way in sometimes. But yeah, so I'm always looking for alternatives there. Okay, so 1/2 cup of that pumpkin puree, 100% pumpkin puree. Then let's see what we've got a comment. Saw you on the Income School channel. Well, thanks for coming over. Happy to have you. I know it's a little bit of a different style, but that's what we're doing. We're just experimenting with different kinds of channels. And so I have a little bit of a different experience than some. I used to be a reporter and an anchor. And so I come from that kind of background, on camera, creative type. And so we all have all these different cool, strong suits that we bring to the table. You baked a pie. What kind of pie? Tell me. I'd love to hear about it. What do you guys like to bake? Tell me. And what do you like to cook? What are some of your favorite recipes? By the way, I'm still looking for a cowboy bean recipe. Somebody requested that, but apparently I didn't know cowboy beans have a lot of like sugar, and the recipes I found call for a bacon fat and stuff like that. So I'm still trying to figure that out. I'm trying to formulate one on my own. Okay, so let's move on here. So then 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon, and then you can do pumpkin pie spice as well, but I don't have any, so I'm just going to do nutmeg. What's the worst that can happen, right? So half a teaspoon of your pumpkin pie spice or your nutmeg or whatever you want to use in the bowl, and then half teaspoon of cinnamon. I love cinnamon. Like it's a great spice. Just put it on everything. Put it in my coffee sometimes. Actually, how do you guys like your coffee? I drink my coffee black every day, nothing in it. But when I want to treat myself every once in a while, I'll do a little bit of cinnamon, maybe even a little of this monk fruit sweetener. And if I want to get real crazy, I'll do like an almond milk. But for the most part, I just drink my coffee black. Okay, so next we are gonna do a tablespoon of baking powder and a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. So let's grab our tablespoon. Where'd we go? Okay. So I kind of wanted to do this because I wanted to show you behind the scenes. I'm multitasking here. And also I wanted to kind of talk to you about how to make your videos more interesting. And not only just interesting, but how to add your own personality and your own spin to your videos. It's important, I believe, in my opinion, to show your personality in what you're doing, no matter what you're doing. I mean, some videos or some channels need to be more professional, but that doesn't mean you can't show your personality in some way. So I just wanted to get you thinking on ways that you can show your personality and show that you're a real person, people, because that's how you're going to relate to them, in my opinion. So I've got a couple comments here. Let's see. Depends on how the morning is going, whether life needs cream or if it's a straight black coffee kind of day. I get it. Yeah, I get it. All pies. I was voted the top pie baker in California of 2009, and my citrus pear pie got best in show. Wow, that's impressive. I am impressed. You know what? I have a pear tree in my backyard, and they're almost ready, but I don't know what I'm going to do with all those pears. Like, what do you do with all those pears? You can eat them. What else do you do? A pear pie? Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I'll give a lot of them away, I'm sure. But okay, so I'm so sorry. I'm getting distracted. 1 tablespoon of, let me just make sure because that's a lot of baking powder. 1 tablespoon of baking powder. Okay. That's in the bowl. Then we have our tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. This stuff is great. I drink it every morning. Hot or warm water with apple cider vinegar and some lemon. First thing in the morning is first thing I do before anything else. Then our last thing is the sweetener of some sort. So I'm using monk fruit sweetener. You can use maple syrup if you want. You can use liquid monk fruit, stevia. If you want to go the sugar route, coconut sugar, whatever you feel like, really. It's up to you. But I'm using this because this is what I have. Need to get some more. Okay, that's in the bowl. Alrighty, so now we got a couple more comments. Can you recommend a video editor program for a PC? Ooh, that's a good question, Ann. I'll have to look into that because I have a Mac and had a Mac for a long time, to be honest. So I know there's a great one out there for you, but let me look into that. Okay, so we've got everything in our bowl. I don't want to spill this on my computer, but there you go. And we're just going to stir it on up. It's going to be like a kind of like chunky pancake here. This is only, mind you, if you're going to make this recipe, which I'll put it in the description afterward, it's only like 1 serving. So if you want more, if you're making it for other people, just double everything or whatever you want to do. Okay. Okay. Oh, you know what? I need to heat up my pan. 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So this is very interesting. Look at this. That is your pancake. And if you want, like I said, I'm kind of different. Like I like mine just whole oats, but you can totally grind up your oats or use whatever flour that you want. Okay. Okay. You're answering Anne's question. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, so sorry, have I said okay enough here? One second. While I'm waiting for my pan to heat up, let's say hello to Tuli. Hi, Tuli. Say hi. Yeah. Are you comfortable? Yeah, you're a good girl. Sorry, I just talked to her like a little baby. She's so cute. She's 9 years old. All right. Put that back. So again, if you're just joining me, I am recording all of this. I've got my task cam going. It's recording my audio. So we add our audio in, so we record it separately. The camera has its internal mic, but we don't use that per se. It is a backup. It's there in case we need it, but never had to use it. We sync this audio that I'm recording separately to the video, and it's just easier that way. It's really not too hard once you do get into Final Cut. Maybe I can do a video about that as well, like how you sync your audio if you're gonna do a separate mic. So, and then here is my setup over here. This is my camera and my light. Just a one-woman show right now. How are we doing on time? We're doing okay. Okay. I use DaVinci Resolve. It's free. Cool. All right. You guys are helping each other out. You're awesome. So let's come over here. I know that's not ideal lighting. See, you don't want to be backlit. That's what you don't want. See? That's horrible lighting. You don't want the light behind your head. You want it coming toward you. All right, we've got our batter. It's going in. I'm gonna make like little, I don't know if these are actually pancakes. I don't know what you would call them actually. Okay, these are going in the pan. We'll see. We'll see how this turns out. Probably should have like made them into little balls. I might do that with this one. What is your guys' favorite season? I'm a little sad summer's gonna be over. I'm not gonna say soon, but eventually, you know. I love summer. A lot of people like fall, but I don't like fall because that means winter's coming. But that's just me. It's okay. It's okay. But I just love me some summer, and I feel like summer has just gone by way too fast, but doesn't it always, right? So put these guys in the pan. Looks like I've made it 4 balls here. Oh, probably could have made them smaller too. Let's see. Okay. All right, let me show you what I have going on here. There's my pancakes. They're in the pan. I put a little tiny bit of olive oil on the bottom of the pan just so it won't stick. That is a non-stick pan too, but you can use cooking spray as well if you want. Okay, back plugged in over here. I like spring other than my allergies. Yeah, I agree. Except for, you know, I'm a late summer kind of fall allergy girl. And so right now it's actually bothering me. I think Tuli is adorable. To answer your question, I feel like the fall and the winter. You like the fall and the winter? Are you guys skiers, snowboarders? That is something to look forward to. So we're in Idaho, and we have a lot of good ski resorts, but here in the Boise area, we have one called Bogus Basin, and it's only about 30-minute drive away from Boise, and super nice. So we have like kind of the best of both worlds. We're kind of here in the high desert, but you can drive like a 30-minute drive and you're basically in the forest. So it's super cool. There is awesome skiing. And then of course, Sun Valley, you've probably heard of Sun Valley Resort. That is about a 2.5-hour drive from here in Boise. So We've got a lot of good options there. All right, we are good on time. We've got about 9 minutes. Okay, so the whole point of this video is, again, like, how do you keep your videos interesting? How do you add in your own personality? How do people get to know you? And so truly, it comes with not experience, but just practicing and doing it over and over and over to realize, like, you can truly be yourself. And people want to see your true personality and who you are. And if you have to fake it, if you have to be someone who you're not on your videos, then most likely people will be able to tell there's something off. And I just think that you'll have much better success if you are yourself and try not to be someone you're not. You don't have to be perfect. You have a skill to offer, and you have, knowledge to share, and so some sort of skill. And just add in your personality, and don't be afraid to be yourself and genuine. People want to see real people. I know I've said it lots and lots and lots, but I've been on camera for years, and I just realized people want to see genuine. They don't want to see someone fake. Life is too short for that. So that is my opinion. All right. Got a question. All right. We're good on questions there. All right. So we only got a few minutes left. Let me know if you guys have any other questions. Let's check on our pancakes. They are smoking a bit here. Kind of lost track of time. We're good. I'm going to turn them over. Whew. Should have been paying attention here. Sorry, I had to tend to these pancakes real quick. They're smoking a bit. I'm sure they're going to be delicious. See, that's the thing. You cannot neglect, like, when you're baking and frying things in the pan and everything, but they're going to be great. Don't you worry. For like a syrup type thing, a lot of times I like to put frozen berries or just regular berries in the, you can heat them up like on the stove or in the microwave if you want, and then get them kind of like a softer texture. And then I like to add in like monk fruit or some sort of sweetener, and maybe put some Greek yogurt on top of the pancakes, and then that like fruit type concoction. And don't knock it until you try it. It's seriously super good. And the Greek yogurt has some protein in it and probably a little bit healthier than maple syrup. Just saying. But if you like maple syrup, that's fine too. I do too. And then if you want to get crazy, you can add in some peanut butter. Or in my case, I like to add the peanut butter powder. So like PB2 or PB Fit. And it gives you that peanut butter flavor. I don't know if have you guys ever had it? It's got a peanut butter flavor, but it's definitely not the same as peanut butter. It's basically dehydrated peanuts, and then so it soaks, takes up all the oil, and then you put water back in it. So it's got less calories and less fat if you want, because then you can have way more. But nothing wrong with the peanut butter either. It's got a lot of protein. Okay. So any more questions, you guys? Any more ideas of what you'd like me to do for tomorrow or Saturday? Saturday is my last day on live. Don't worry, I'm not leaving. But yeah, so tomorrow at 10 and then Saturday at 10 are my last days doing live. And then I'll start working on the video for the recap to let you guys know, and I'll look through all my analytics and tell you if it's ever made a difference or anything like that. So let me know if you guys have any other questions or ideas that you would like me to make videos on. Okay, let's see. Yummy keto cakes too. Like what kind of cakes? Like real cakes or pancakes? Let me know. Are you keto? That is cool. So does that mean, I guess that means like low carb, higher fat protein type thing, right? So Tell me what you put in them and what kind they are. I'm very curious. Okay. So I gotta check my pancakes. Sorry guys. They're probably gonna burn on the other side. Okay. We are good. They're not. They're looking pretty good. And the pumpkin, let me tell you, it smells delicious. Reminds me of fall. Okay. So these are a little bit different. This is a first time trying this recipe, and so they don't look quite like pancakes, but I'm sure they taste delicious. And I'm going to finish this video and try them for you. And I am recording. If you are just joining me, I'm making a video about this live stream today. And then today, after this, I'm recording like 2 more videos. So I'm going to do some more recipes. I have got a spaghetti squash that I am using, and I'm going to make a lasagna bake, which I have made before. It's very delicious, so watch out for that video. I also have some zucchini, which I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing with them, but I could make some zoodles and do some sort of, I've done like a Thai pad Thai with zucchini noodles. That's really good, so I might try that. All right. Everything Pies says real cakes, chocolate, pineapple, pecan, lemon, vanilla, and the list goes on, all in 10 minutes. Wow, that's awesome. I'm very impressed. Very cool. All right. Is the lasagna bake, I'm not sure what you're trying to say there, but the lasagna bake is very good. So, all right. Let me know if you guys have any last minute things. I'm going to continue to bake and record my videos. Is it vegetarian? Yes, it is. So I have made it before, and I'll give you a little sneak peek. But so you know how lasagna has like a ricotta cheese type mixture in it. It normally consists of like ricotta, Parmesan, sometimes like cottage cheese. And so instead of that, it sounds so funny, but you grind up like tofu and some lemon juice and some spices and nutritional yeast like garlic powder and stuff. And it tastes just like that cheese mixture, but it's all tofu. And then you put it in the lasagna bake, which there are no noodles either. The noodle is actually the spaghetti squash. And then I make my own sauce. So I don't use like the store-bought sauce or anything. I just use plain tomato sauce with no salt added. And then I add in my own vegetables and my own spices. Don't knock it till you try it. It's seriously super good. So, okay, guys. Well, looks like we are running out of time. I will see you guys again tomorrow at 10 a.m. from 10 to 10:30, and then that will be in the office, and then Saturday again will be my last day, and I'll be somewhere, not sure, probably not in the office on a Saturday. So, all right, thanks for doing this. I will try it for my channel. Awesome. What, the pancakes or the zucchini? Okay, well, you guys have a great Thursday, and I will see you tomorrow.